Dear student, welcome to Trivalous Tech's e-learning initiatives. Thank you very much for choosing to view the video. In this video, I will try to give you an introduction to the world's most popular ERP package, namely SAP. We will also try to understand the scope for SAP consultants, that is why someone should learn SAP, by highlighting the career options. What is SAP? SAP is basically a ERP package. ERP means any software package which can be used across all the relevant departments of an organization. In other words, it's a single common software that can be used by all the departments. We were having standalone software such as a software for material management, a software for HR, a software for accounts in the earlier days. ERP packages manage the entire organization. Therefore, there will be several modules within SAP which meet the requirements of various departments of the organizations. These are called functional modules. And there are technical modules that will help maintain the system and software in good health. Together, SAP delivers powerful software package that can be used across all the departments of an organization. Let us dwell a bit more about SAP. SAP stands for Systems, Applications and Products for Data Processing. It's an industry-leading software application company. It is headquartered in Waldorf, Germany. It provides enterprise resource planning system solutions for large multinational companies and nowadays even for SMEs. It is the third largest software vendor in the world, and it has got 42 years of business experience. It started in the year 1972 and now you are in 2016, so it is 44 years of business experience. There are more than 2,30,000 business installations in 50 countries. So there is a worldwide presence of SAP in more than 50 countries. Now let us have a look at the important modules of SAP. The modules of SAP are classified into two. One is functional modules and the second one is technical modules. The functional modules are very important to carry out the functionalities of SAP into the organization. The most important functional modules are FI and CO, covering financials and controls. SCM, sometimes also known as MM, covers material management. SD module, which covers sales and distribution functionality. Human resources, HR, it's now known as HCM also. PP or production planning. And there are many more such functional modules such as QM, WM, PS, meaning quality management, warehouse management, project support, etc., to cater to various requirements of software of organization. The technical module that support SAP are Basis, the system administration of SAP. This takes care of your installation, maintenance of systems, securities, roles, authorizations, etc. ABAP is the language in which the SAP programs are written. This is basically coding. So there are two technical modules and several functional modules within SAP. The power of SAP lies in its integration. Every module in SAP is tightly integrated with each other. Here we see how the module is integrated with FI, that is finance accounting. Let's take the example of procure to pay value chain. The first step of procure to pay is requisition to buy. It is raised in module, and a purchase order is also raised in module after all the steps of quotations, shortlisting, etc. As a result of purchase order, there will be goods receipt, which is also done in module, and at the time of goods receipt, the required journal entries gets passed. That is, FI system gets an inventory to GRIR entry, that is, inventory goes up and GRIR credit comes to this account, that is a goods in transit account. And when the vendor gives the invoice verification is done again in module, but it is also done in FI module several times. When this particular action takes place, it removes the GRIR debit, credit, and creates a liability to the vendor. So thus there is a liability has arisen for vendor payment. The FI module makes the payment. So here you can see there are 2 points at which FI is integrated with When you make a goods receipt, it gets a debit to inventory, credit GRIR. When you get a invoice receipt, it gets a credit to AP, that is vendor, and debit to GRIR, which clears this credit. This is called as three-way match. This cycle keeps on happening, and once the payment is due, it gets paid in the pure FI bank or cash accounting module. Thus, the systems are very closely integrated with each other. You have FI and SD integration, FI HR integration, you have FI PP integration, and so many other integration points. The main link between other modules and finance is the GL accounts. We'll teach in detail about integration with live examples. Now let us see what are the SAP versions so far. The latest version is S4 HANA, Simple Finance and Logistics. Works on HANA database, sits on ECC 6, EHP 7. ECC means Enterprise Central Component. EHP means Enhancement Package. The earlier versions are standalone versions such as 3.h, 4.6, 4.7. And NetWeaver versions such as ECC 5, ECC 6, EHP 1 to 6. This is how it has progressed from 3.1h to S4 HANA as of date. Now, what is the scope for SAP consultant? Why should someone learn SAP? Those who are working in SAP software are called SAP consultants in general. There are different types of job roles in SAP. For example, you can be a part of implementation team or a support team or a marketing team, etc. You can also be a trainer like me someday in future. You need to choose the role as per your experience, education background, and mainly your interest. If your background or experience with programming, then you can be a developer consultant. If you have any functional specific knowledge or experience like HR, etc., then you can be a functional consultant. If you are into administration of systems, then you can learn SAP basis. Like this, depending on your interest and qualification, you can learn how to manage one of the points in SAP. So in other words, anybody can become a SAP consultant if he has anyone with basic degree and process flow of any functionalities is suitable to learn a functional module. If you have a technical background, then you can become a BAP or system administrator. One can finally become either a SAP business consultant or a sales consultant or a functional consultant or a implementation support consultant within functional consultant or a developer or a system administrator. So like this, there is enormous scope for SAP consultants in this world, as SAP as a ERP is taking over the world of ERP software. About SSS Tech's initiative. The SSS Tech has got the objective to provide targeted SAP online training through professionally recorded video tutorials. The methodology is under each module you will find several chapters. Conventionally, you will have to buy a whole module. Through SS-Tech method, you can buy only that chapter or the whole module which you may like to learn. You can watch a demo video and get an idea of coverage of topic. If you visit our website, all this is self-driven. You need to just click several times and you will end up understanding the topic. Then support. Watch the videos as many times as you feel like. Instant troubleshooting of issues that you may come across will be done by our team. Easy online ordering options are available. Placement support on completion of training subject to condition of fulfillment. For more details, you can contact us at tripletech.com. Thank you very much and all the best for your SAP career. Hope you are satisfied with the coverage of the subject. Now for the next steps. Click on Buy Now below this video to complete your order. We will get your mail order in our mailbox. We will send you the complete recording within 24 hours. Follow the instructions that accompanies your recording mail. View the video as many times as you feel. And if you have any doubts, contact us and the clarification will be provided instantly by our team. For more information, contact us on info@sstech.in. All the best for your SAP learning.